All right, coming at you guys with another lick. Today we're going to be looking at an A natural minor scale idea using double picking. A couple weeks ago with our Steve Vai style lick, I mentioned double picking, and that was kind of how we structured the lesson. What we're doing with this is we're taking a scale pattern, being the A natural minor scale, and we're going through the whole thing double picking it. Awesome exercise for your left and right hand. I'm going to play it for you and we're going to break it down. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing we need to know is the scale itself. On the low E and the A, we have 5, 7, 8. On the D and the G, we've got 5, 7, 9. B string, we have 6, 8, 10. High E, we have 7, 8, 10. Now, if you don't know the scale, like I said, you're going to want to just practice that on its own. Go down the scale and back up. Because we're doing alternate picking, every second string starts with an upstroke. So we're going to go down, up, 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 down, up. So the next thing we do after we get that down is now we're going to play every note twice. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. 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 Once you have that down, with a metronome, you're going to want to set a slowish tempo, so maybe like 50 beats per minute. And I would like to see it practice as 16th notes, but if you need to start it with eighths, that's fine as well. So if we were doing eighths, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 16th notes, 1 A and a 2 A. So this is a cool idea for you to practice. I'm not necessarily going to sit here and go through with that and gradually increase the tempo because it's really a subjective thing. I mean, however much you want to practice that. But I can really feel my left hand warmed up from that, and it gets my picking hand warmed up too. You can do this in any scale. I picked A natural minor just because it's kind of a scale that gets used a lot with rock guitar. But I would recommend you practice this with any scale, especially a new one, a new scale to familiarize yourself with it. You'd be surprised how much just alternate picking or double picking can really change the sound of stuff. You know, a lot of great players use this. Somebody like Steve Vai, like I said before, he uses this quite a bit. Jakey Lee would use this in riffs. You know, Bark at the Moon. Right there. Hopefully that doesn't get copyright flagged. Either way, it's not like I make any money doing this, so whatever. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I'll be back next week with some more licks.